Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back. In today's video, I am going to share with you a hair growth stimulant that I have been using for the past 6 weeks and the results have been incredible. Okay, I equally have a few other points which I think are very important and I would like to share them with you. So I urge you to watch this video till the end. Okay, let's get started with the recipe. So the very first thing that we need for this recipe is fenugreek. I measured 2 tablespoons of fenugreek seeds and added that to a pot. Then I added about a cup of water to it. So fenugreek is rich in amino acids and protein, which promotes thicker hair and also prevents hair damage. The next ingredient that we need is guava leaves. Guava leaves are rich in vitamin C, which helps to nourish the scalp, strengthen hair roots, and prevent them from breaking. The vitamin C in guava leaves also improves collagen activity, which aids in hair growth. And also, the antioxidants that are in guava leaves helps to fight free radicals, thereby preventing hair damage. So you like to start by washing your guava leaves. I didn't use all, so I reduced some and I'm going to use it in the next recipe. So thoroughly wash the guava leaves, then add them to the pot containing fenugreek seed and water. Bring that to a boil and boil that for about 15 to 20 minutes. Boil that until you notice a drastic color change in the water. Then you can go ahead and sieve that or leave it to cool down, then sieve the water out, and that is what we are going to use as the stimulant. To this water, I equally added a few drops of peppermint oil and lavender essential oil after transferring it into my spray bottle. This recipe has been so effective and I'm not going to stop using it on my hair yet. I'm not yet done with it. This is what we have left. And since I can always have easy access to the guava leaves, I separated them from the fenugreek seeds and I discarded them. And for the fenugreek seeds, I left them in the freezer since I do not always have easy access to them and they're quite expensive out here. You can do same, then later on use that to make a hair mask or add that to your protein treatment, to your DIY protein treatment, just like I did in this video. If you have not seen this video, I am going to leave the link to it towards the end of this video. You should check it out. I know that you know that we use hair growth stimulants to hydrate our hair and they work for us that way, but there are a few points that I want us to talk about. Okay, the first one is that I make fresh spray every 2 weeks and I use the spray to hydrate my hair and moisturize my hair twice a week. Alright, so I refrigerate every batch for 2 weeks. That said, also note that extremely cold water or hair growth stimulant that is applied on the scalp can drastically reduce blood circulation to the scalp and to the hair, and the result from that is stunted hair growth. Aside that, your scalp may be sensitive to extremely cold substances that are put on them. A sudden temperature change can be a shock to your system and you may even catch a cold from it. We don't want that, right? So what am I saying? I'm saying that although we refrigerate our hair growth stimulants, we should not use them on our scalp and on our hair immediately as we take them out from the refrigerator. This is another thing to note. Continuously taking your hair growth stimulant in and out of the refrigerator will definitely affect the quality of the product. I'm talking about an increase in bacterial growth, which will shorten the shelf life of the product. So what should we do? This is what I do. So I have here a smaller spray bottle which I pour a little amount of my stimulant to it, a quantity that I think will be enough for a moisturization session. Then I immediately take back the bigger container into the refrigerator and leave the smaller one to adapt to room temperature. If you have just one spray bottle, that is fine. So when you prepare your stimulant, pour it in a different container and leave that in the refrigerator, and only pour a little amount into your spray bottle when you want to use it. So I only use the bigger spray bottle on days that I make the product when it's still at room temperature before taking it to the refrigerator. That said, here is a typical day in my moisturization routine. So when I have the product at room temperature, I go ahead and hydrate my scalp, making sure that the entire scalp is hydrated. Then I go ahead and hydrate the length of my hair as well. I do not soak my hair wet, okay? I use enough product just to make sure that my hair is moist, just to moisten the hair, not soaking it wet. After hydrating my hair, the next thing that I do is to go in with my leave-in conditioner, and I use the Cantu leave-in conditioner. I particularly like this leave-in conditioner, not just because it conditions my hair, but it's quite heavy and it helps to store moisture in my hair for quite some time. So it conditions my hair and keeps it moisturized for a longer period of time. After the leave-in conditioner, which is applied on the length of my hair, I go in with my lightweight DIY scalp oil. Then the next thing that I apply on the hair is this Blue Magic Indian hemp grease. So I use that to seal all the moisture in my hair. I have been using it for some time and it's quite effective at doing that. You should give it a try. I really recommend it. The next step in this moisture routine is a good scalp massage. After putting everything on your hair and then following that with a good scalp massage is a sure way of elevating the effects of the products you just put on your hair. Scalp massages helps to increase the flow of blood to the hair regions, which stimulates faster hair growth. If you don't have a scalp massager or brush, you can use the tips of your fingers to massage your scalp. It is very important. The last but not the least step on this moisture routine is to cover my hair with a plastic bag. You can use a shower cap. Doing this helps to generate heat, which makes for an easy blood flow and which in turn improves the delivery of nutrients that are vital for hair growth. So you can notice how much of the product was left and I won't feel bad discarding it. I leave the plastic bag on my hair for about 20 to 30 minutes depending on my schedule for the day. So I use the stimulant as a leave-in spray and only wash my hair after every 2 weeks, okay? Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found value in it, and please remember to subscribe to my channel if you have not yet done so. I will see you in another video. Thank you again for watching. Bye.